Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to speak today. I'm grateful for the chance to talk about something that has the power to change children's lives long before they enter third grade: early intervention. When we identify developmental needs early, especially in preschool and kindergarten, we give children the strongest possible start. We know from decades of research that the early years are a period of rapid brain development. The for Disease Control and Prevention reminds us that early intervention leads to better outcomes in all domains such as communication, fine and gross motor skills, adaptive, cognitive, social emotional, and school readiness. When we intervene early, we're not just responding to delays. We're shaping the foundation for lifelong learners. For children with exceptionalities, early intervention is transformative and is essential for their education and well-being. Hibler and colleagues found that children who received early intervention services showed stronger language, social, and adaptive skills by kindergarten. These gains matter. They reduce the need for more intensive services later, support inclusion, and help children build confidence in their abilities and help them go above and beyond people's expectations of them. But early intervention doesn't just benefit children, it strengthens family. When families receive coaching, resources, and support early on, they feel more confident and less overwhelmed. The Early Childhood Technical Assistance Center emphasizes family centered practices, reduce stress, and empower parents to participate actively in their child's development. Families become partners, not bystanders. And that partnership is essential. Families know their children better than anyone. They see them in multiple settings, notice subtle changes, and provide insights that no assessment alone can capture. When educators and families collaborate to identify risk factors like language delays, limited social engagement, or challenges with early learning skills, we get a clearer, more accurate picture of the child. Collaboration ensures that intervention strategies are culturally responsive, developmentally appropriate, and aligned with the child's daily routines. Of course, there are obstacles. Some families face long wait lists, transportation barriers, or limited access to specialists. Others worry about stigma or fear that a label will follow their child. And for multilingual families, language differences can make communication difficult. But these challenges can be overcome. We can expand funding for early childhood screening, increase the number of early intervention specialists, and strengthen partnerships between schools, pediatricians, and community agencies. We can reduce stigma by reframing early interventions as support, not labeling. And we can improve collaboration by offering interpreters, culturally responsive material, and flexible meeting options. At the end of the day, early intervention is not just an educational strategy, it's an investment in our state's future and a partnership with their families for many years to come. When we support children early, we reduce long term costs, strengthen families, and build more inclusive community where every child has the chance to thrive and learn to the best of their abilities in the proper settings. This is very near and dear to my heart because as a pre K teacher, I have seen how early intervention has helped my students not only in my classroom but in their future classes. Thank you for your time and your commitment to our youngest learners.